Welcome to the Culinary Kitchen at CBS Studios here in Chicago. It's the J Show with the Slime Queen. Yeah. Karina Garcia in the house. And I got to tell you, Karina, it's so great to have you in Chicago.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic. Until a week ago, until my niece in Jamaica, Summer. Hey, Summer.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Summer. We wish you were here, girl.
We wish you were here. Until she came to Chicago and actually kind of put me on onto the slime thing. I didn't know what this was, and now I'm realizing it's a global phenomenon.
Kids love it.
Kids love it. Karina Garcia is the slime queen, the person who's teaching kids all over the world how to make their very own slime using their own ingredients.
And it's not the slime that like you and I were used to, Jay.
No.
You know, we were playing with some like basic slime. No. Now we've upgraded, right?
This is different.
Yeah, when I first started, there was like the basic slime recipe. I guess I'm the one that started doing like different things where they started adding stuff in it, started experimenting with different ingredients and stuff. So
now, what made you do that?
Yeah,
what enticed you to throw Cheetos and slime?
I feel like I've always had an eye for what kids like. Ever since I started my channel, I wanted to do like kid content, and I just feel like kids love like squishy stuff, just like sensory type of stuff.
Yeah.
And adults.
And adults, yeah.
So I thought about like doing slime, and there was like only the basic recipes. I want to do something different with it, so that's why.
Your gut feeling was more than a good feeling. Your largest YouTube video has about how many views?
25 million.
25 million.
No big deal.
Okay, so we're on the back end of this thing, but we're going to catch up. We're going to learn how to make our own J Show slime right here
Yes, we
at
are.
the Culinary Kitchen. So what are the ingredients? What do we start with?
So this is basically fluffy slime. It's like a cloud slime, basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
fluffy,
Sounds fun.
So we start off with glue.
Good
Now, we're all going to make this
glue.
alongside you.
And we'll just like share this. So.
Okay, do you want to share with Jay? And then
Yeah,
you
share
can
with me.
Sure.
So how much glue do we pour in the
I
bowl?
usually do like big batches, so I guess we could just go crazy. That should be fine though, like about right there though.
She's like, count to about 4.
Well, because when you add the shaving cream, it literally like triples in size.
Oh,
Really?
I can see it.
Yeah,
Squeeze it,
so-
Shelly.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh.
Is that good?
That's perfect.
Dude, when I was a kid, Elmer's glue was good for just making like fingerprints
Oh,
with your
yeah.
hands.
Or
I
yeah, I
like
was
to
gonna
peel
say
it
with
off
your
with my
hands.
fingers.
Oh,
yeah,
I
that
used
was
to do
my
that all
favorite.
the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's
yeah,
really
that's a lot.
Oh,
Glue.
wow.
Okay.
I feel like Shelly needs more.
Do I need
I feel
more?
like I need more too. Hold on. I want
Karina,
some more
what
We
of
probably do need a little
Okay.
bit more.
Karina says I need more.
mine.
I'm
All
going
right,
to
Shelly.
more.
Here we go. Oh,
Okay,
damn.
so we have the Elmer's
Sorry for
glue.
whoever got to clean this.
Okay.
All right, and then we could
Whoa.
add some. Whoa, that's perfect. Love it.
Okay.
Okay,
And
what's
then
next?
we could do food coloring, so we could just each get a color. I don't know what color you guys like.
Coloring.
Take some
Okay.
green. It's one of my favorite colors.
I have blue.
Okay, and then we could add about like 10 drops in here.
10
Just
drops?
a
Okay.
big batch.
1, 2.
Three,
I mean, there's not any exact measurements. I usually just eyeball it, but.
7.
Okay.
So do you get recognized on the street now? As you're like walking around ever?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mostly
I would-
kids, like from 7 to
Yeah.
12 years old.
Amazing.
Right, all the kids are like,
Yeah.
"Mommy, it's her," and the parents are like, "Wait, who?"
Yeah.
Slime queen.
Okay, so we need to mix this. Should we just do like that spoon? Maybe?
Spoons? Okay,
That
yeah.
one?
Do you have more spoons? Any plastic spoons? Yeah, let's mix it. Let's take
Yeah.
that spoon and
Okay,
mix.
here,
you
I'll
go.
give it to you first.
Okay, we just mix this. It's probably gonna start coming together a little bit just because that has borax in it. But
I'm gonna get us some spoons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you like study chemistry ever, or how did you realize to do this?
No, I guess I mean, I wasn't like that good at science or anything like that. I guess I just
Thank you.
knew that kids like would like things like that, like sensory type of stuff, and I just
Well, we were talking on the show about you, and we mentioned that, the stereotype is that women or younger girls don't like science. So the fact that you're encouraging younger girls to kind of do something like this, just kind of see, like you said, I remember in one of your videos, you're like, you got to be careful with what's in the mixture because it might react differently, right?
yeah,
That's something that a lot of kids might not even have known until they started
Oh
experimenting
yeah,
with this stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Something had happened with like some girl. I think she got burned by borax or something.
Oh, wow.
I think she had like an allergic reaction.
Oh.
Because I've used it for like a really long time, and I've never heard of anybody getting hurt by it. But I do try to stay away from it.
Okay.
Sure.
That has borax in it, but you have to do it right. You have to dissolve it in water. If you want to do it just like the borax powder, I think that's when something can go wrong.
Okay, good to know.
But it's perfectly safe. I mean, there's literally traces of borax in contact solution, and that goes. Yeah. All right. That's that in. There's so many recipes. We got borax here and we got contact lens solution. So,
Okay.
Oh, actually, just kidding. First, we're gonna do the shaving cream.
Yes.
Shaving cream.
That's
Okay.
important,
eat-
right?
Yes, this is gonna make it fluffy.
Jay, I gotta admit, this is something that I've always wanted to do.
I do
that?
this.
Just
I
kind
got.
of like spray it and
And that's the
tell
fun
you?
part about it.
I used to do this with my dad's shaving cream growing up. I got in so much trouble
Yeah,
because I would
'cause
just
it's
spray it
expensive,
and
Shelly.
squish it. Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
So,
and then you could just spray like the same amount of glue, I guess. Yeah. just-
okay. Oh wow.
Look at that.
Isn't this
This
therapeutic?
is fun.
Yeah, look at her go.
Jay, you want to know why you're having fun?
Why?
You don't have to worry about the cleanup.
I don't
It's
have
like
to worry about the
kids.
cleanup.
It's like the
Yeah,
kids.
it's all about just having
That's what
fun.
So squeeze like most of the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
This
that.
is a little different, this type of shaving cream, but I think it's gonna make it really soft. So
Really?
Nice.
Does
Yeah.
it like moisturize
This
your
looks
hands?
really soft.
Yeah.
Yo, this is
Yeah.
awesome.
This is very cool.
So this might not be like as fluffy, but I think it's gonna be super, super soft.
That's cool.
So I think I just put everything in there. And then we're just gonna mix that in.
Okay, mix it up.
Ooh, this looks like cotton candy.
It does. I got this.
Mine does.
Oh yeah, you got that pink and blue over
I
there.
know yours is pretty.
That smells
I can
good.
see it. Is it kind of like bubbling? Is that what it's doing right now? A little bit.
Yeah.
It is bubbling.
Yeah.
It starts to get like bubbly. And,
Wow, it's
and then it
starting
makes
to-
like popping
yeah.
noises when you play with
Yeah,
it.
I definitely see. Can see. Oh wow.
So that's,
Okay.
This is fun.
So yeah, you see it's looking a little bit fluffy.
Yeah.
It's getting
Oh,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's growing. It's alive.
Mine is the
It's
ugliest
alive.
color.
Yours looks
Mine is
like,
so ugly.
like banana
That's
baby
so
food.
funny.
Mine's very cool.
It's like
looking.
pancake mix.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
now we're gonna start adding. Some of us can use I guess the contact lens solution, and then others can use the borax solution.
Okay.
So it's the same thing with both. You add a little bit at a time and mix, and you just go back and forth. If you add
Okay.
everything at once, you can ruin it. So just go back and forth with it,
That's
like
funny. I always have that trouble when
a
I'm cooking.
few
Jay.
splashes.
You know, I like to just throw everything in the pot and then just kind
Too
of let
much?
it simmer.
Oh no, that's perfect. And then you just start mixing. Let's see.
So
Yeah,
what
like
does
this is
this do?
starting
The
to get a little
borax,
thicker.
it makes it.
Yeah, it makes it. It reacts with the PVA and glue. So like 99% of glue has PVA in it.
Okay.
Not even sure what that is,
Oh,
but it reacts
wow.
to.
I feel the reaction. So
Yeah.
all
And
of a
then it
sudden,
starts to come together.
It just became a whole different thing now. Once I put
Yeah.
the contact
This
lens
is very
solution in. It's
cool.
like,
Yeah, and then
already.
you just
Look at
keep
that.
adding it until you could actually like play with it. Because right now it's like way too sticky.
Here, Shelly, you want to put a
so
little bit more in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just keep like squirting in there.
There you go.
Yeah, and you just go back and forth with it.
Oh.
Super easy.
Now, what happens when it clumps together a lot? Like when you start to get to that place, are you still just kind
Oh,
of like
then you
roughing
stick
through
your
it?
hands in it. So it's going to be a little
Oh.
bit messy, but
I'm in.
then it's all going to come together, and then it's going to start unsticking from your hands. Like, I feel like mine, I need to stick my hands in it already.
Yeah, I feel like
look
mine-
at that. Yeah.
Even if it's super sticky right now, I'm just going to start kneading and adding it still.
I'm gonna be with Karina and I'm gonna do her.
Yeah, so as you're
Yeah.
kneading,
Should I do
Oh.
mine? Should I pick it up?
I feel like, I
Yeah.
feel like all of them are pretty ready for
Oh man, yes.
kneading. They're going to be, it's going to be really sticky.
This is
but
cool.
It looks like
Keep
I'm
going in.
playing with pancake batter. All right.
Yeah.
Yo, this is insane. It turned into a completely different.
Hands,
just pick
Jay.
this up?
Yeah, I just like get one hand in there, and then
Oh, damn, I did
with the
too.
other hand, I'll be adding the
Oh
other.
damn, I did two hands.
Oh wait, is this not stick? I feel
Oh.
like.
Yeah, you definitely
Shelly's
need
like
more
me.
of that borax.
Karina, how's mine
Know
look?
it.
That looks great.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I need a little judgment. I need more of that borax too. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh
Now,
man.
can you mix borax and also do contact solution, or you have to? Do
Oh
one
yeah,
or the other?
definitely.
Can
I
do
think
that.
if we add borax to this, it's gonna come together way faster.
Let me,
I might
let
add
me get a
some
little
too.
borax.
I
yeah.
might ruin your
Let me
container.
get a little contact solution, Jay.
Sure.
You want to help me spray
I
some in
guess
mine
so.
because my hands are jacked right now.
I'm the only one with clean hands right
Yeah,
now.
my hands are jacked.
I
I'm
should-
the, I'm the
I'm gonna get
designated
some-
hander
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
right now.
All right, I'm gonna get some
Okay.
of this in here.
Now, have you had any conversations with parents that say you've been bringing like them and their child together? Like it's one of those activities. Have you been getting that from parents as well?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's gotta
Everyone
be.
always tells me that they make slime with their kids and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
I
So
got-
when you start making your new slimes, like when you come up with your new recipes, what are you thinking
Mm-hmm.
about? You're thinking about the way it looks or the way it feels, or
Yeah, I'm thinking of anything like satisfying, how to make it, I guess, crunchy, how to make it different textures and
You
stuff like
do
that.
edible ones, right?
Yeah, I made a Starburst one.
Really?
It's actually really good. It's basically just melted candy, and then I let it cool down a little bit, and then I add a lot of powdered sugar, and it's like
Ew.
legit melted candy, but it's like slime.
That sounds
It's
good.
So mine is really sticky. How do,
yeah.
how do I get it so it's like more solid, so it's not
Oh,
sticking
you
to
just
things?
keep adding. Since it's a bigger batch, that's why it's taking a little longer.
Okay.
You just keep going in.
Yeah, because you want to know what? I would think I was done already. I'd start playing with mine. If it looked just like this,
Yeah.
Jay, I'd be like,
Right.
I feel like we got to the point where we could just like start going crazy with it, just like add a lot more.
Really?
Like the borax. Here, Al,
Okay.
you could just add like.
go crazy.
Yeah,
Whoa.
maybe I should use some more too. Cause
That did it. Yup, that did it. Like mine pretty much all came
you need to be
together.
very generous with that borax.
Okay.
And once you add that in there, you'll start to notice that even starts unsticking from your hands a little bit.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like mine's not even
Yeah,
sticking
there
to the
we
bowl
go.
anymore.
Yeah, like the whole
Yeah.
thing just came up. Okay.
What's the
Like
largest?
mine is like almost done.
What's the biggest slime you've ever made?
The biggest slime I've ever made was $500 worth of slime.
Oh no.
I know. I was getting dragged in the comments like, "What are you doing?" But it was worth it.
Yeah. I saw your wobbly slime, the fluffy one inside the wobbly ball. That was
Oh
cool.
my
That was
gosh,
huge.
That looked fun.
I'm always making giant batches.
That looked so comfortable.
Here it goes.
Okay.
Oh, look at this,
Oh my god,
guys.
that looks so good.
Oh, it
This
feels
is perfect.
great. It
Oh,
feels
Jay, I'm
really
jealous.
good.
Oh my god, yours is amazing too.
Oh, good.
It's a thing.
I almost
Yours.
lost my spoon.
I think I gotta mix my borax more.
I think it's good. It's gotta like knead it a little bit together. It's like falling apart a little bit, but it looks
that's what I'm
good.
doing? Okay, I've been like,
This is good though.
This is fun.
And then we could add some add-ins.
It's so silly.
so now we have to make the J Show.
Oh,
Slime.
yeah.
This is what makes it the J Show slime. We have our, we wanted to have B96
Oh,
blue.
yeah.
That's why we had it glitter over there.
Okay.
But we had 3
Yeah.
specific ingredients that kind of mirrored the personalities of each member on the J Show. Jay, what's yours?
My
Why don't let
slime.
Karina guess? You're like Karina.
Oh,
Okay.
right in front of him.
Well, they're right there. Well, my slime because
Yeah.
because I love the ocean and the water.
Yeah, I figured.
I've
yeah.
got my seashell slime and my blue ocean
Karina.
slime.
And
Okay.
then I'm assuming yours are the little stars.
Yes.
And then the.
And I'm a big sports guy, so I like
Yeah.
my Bears. The Bears played yesterday. They did well. So I got some footballs and some basketballs. So you
Sounds
just
cool.
put them. You just put
So
them
Yeah,
in.
you
now
just
the
pour a
time?
bunch in there, and it's actually gonna make it crunchy too.
Oh, I'm excited.
Like little air bubbles will be trapped in between that, and it's gonna start crunching up.
So there
that's
goes my
really
there goes
cool.
my little footballs.
Yeah.
And you're right, that borax did kind of take
I'll
it off
probably
my
take
hand.
some stars.
You want some
Jeez.
stars?
I'm gonna give you a couple of mine, Karina. Okay?
Ooh.
Because you're gonna
Yeah.
have. She's gonna have the actual J Show one. Jay, did you put some shells in hers?
Sure. Oh, I put all. No, I.
This looks so
Oh,
pretty.
here, take some shells. I took all my shells. I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
It's okay.
And then don't forget the last ingredient, guys. We got our initials.
Oh yeah.
you know maybe at the end.
So you know whose it is.
And then you just.
So you just knead it over.
Oh snap! Yeah.
Oh man.
It's
Knead it
kind of
in.
like baking, kind of maybe. Do you like to bake food?
Kind of. I don't really
That's
cook that
funny.
much.
You would think you'd be the whiz in the kitchen.
More slime. Okay.
So if you actually just get in there, like there's air bubbles being trapped in there, and you can actually start to hear it crunch up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It probably needs a little more, but you know.
Oh, Shelly's, your star looks nice. Because they're kind of like, the color kind of comes out there.
I
a little
love
bit.
I guess it does stand out on the white.
It looks
right?
like sand
Yeah.
slime.
It looks like
Yeah.
You know what?
sand.
Yours would have been perfect
The
with
sa-
the shell.
Yeah, with the
Shells.
shells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at mine. See my shells.
So pretty.
My shells are like hidden. Like you
I
have to
kind
find
of
them.
want more.
Yeah. Slime surprise.
But it's so solid. It's amazing to see how solid it is after.
Oh, you see? Yeah.
I know, I could actually be, mine could be a
Just
basket.
do it.
Oh, the
right?
more you add, yeah, definitely the more you add, the better.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
It does sound cool. It's
Also,
therapeutic.
people like to just poke at it, and it sounds cool. It's so random, but people
Karina.
are like satisfied by it.
If you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
Nothing. Before I started YouTube, I had no life. I was literally like, my parents would tell me like, you need to go back to school because I went to college for like 1 year, and then I just kind of stopped going. I was like, I said I'm gonna take a semester break, and I never went back.
Very
And you
cool.
had to make it
mean-
slime.
Yeah.
And I
Very
heard
cool.
that you bought your parents a new house.
Yeah, I just bought a
What was
house
that feeling
recently.
like?
That was the best feeling ever. Like they're the ones that they drive me to do this. Like
Right.
this is the reason I'm like do what I do.
Yeah.
That's like my biggest pride, I guess, like helping out my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This stuff helped the family. How about that?
Yeah, my parents always make jokes like, so that bought this house?
Yeah, just bought the
Slime,
house.
really? Like,
That's great.
so random. Oh, careful.
Okay. Now, do you have any, like, you can't get this in your hair, right? This
Oh,
gets
no,
in your
yeah.
hair.
I
that's
did a
bad
video
day.
where I made slime at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And it was really dark, so I got slime in my hair, and I was literally yanking it out. So my hair's like super damaged right now. But I wear extensions, so you can't really tell. But I
Okay,
was
yeah,
literally
okay.
ripping out my hair. It was so bad.
I feel like this is good for my skin. I feel like my hands
It's
are
kinda
gonna be,
moisturizing
yeah,
a little
it's
bit.
moisturizing. I feel like my hands are gonna be
I
soft.
think
at the
also
end.
the shaving cream.
Yeah,
I
the
find
shaving
this
cream.
very relaxing. I find this
So
relaxing.
relaxing. I'll be editing videos with like one hand on the computer and the other one is slime. Yeah.
Squishing it.
I even make slime off camera. Like I know
Yeah,
I'm
I
like in my 20s, but it's actually satisfying.
Yeah, I can see.
I can
Okay.
definitely see
So where
that.
do you go from here? Are you going to develop new types of slime? What are
Oh,
you
so
gonna-
I'm actually coming out with slime kits at Target on October 1st.
Very cool.
I'm coming out with my company Craft City, and it's basically going to be a bunch of crafting kits, but I'm launching it with the slime kits.
Very, very
And,
cool.
and
Yeah,
not
it's
only do you,
exciting.
along with the crafts, you do like cool makeup, like special effects, like people can do
Oh
like.
yeah, I've done
like
special effects.
wounds and
Yeah,
stuff like that,
I've done
and-
things like that.
That's very cool.
Challenges, life hacks. I do a bunch of different stuff, but slime has been the one that like.
Slime is the money
Yeah.
maker.
Now, speaking of challenges, you said in Chicago you were here to do some challenges at
Yeah,
Lincoln
I'm
Hall,
on
right?
tour right now. Yeah, and my next stop is here in Chicago. So tomorrow my show will be at Lincoln Hall at 12 p.m. We're gonna make slime. We're gonna do challenges. We're gonna do games. We're gonna do giveaways. I'm gonna have people come on stage and do things with me. It's gonna
Oh
be
my
so
gosh,
much fun.
that sounds like a
Okay,
blast.
cool. If they want to catch you on social media, if anyone who's new to the
Yeah.
slime craze, where do they find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Karina Garcia, just my name, and on Instagram, everywhere else, just like Karina Garcia, basically.
Well, it's Friday in Chicago, and we've been stressed all week, but this is a great stress week.
It
Yes.
Wouldn't
really
you say?
is.
It
I
is.
really-
You guys
thank
did
you.
so good too.
Thank you.
Thanks
It
for
came
your
out
help
really
and thanks
good.
for coming.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Chocolate chip cookie
Everybody,
stuff.
make sure you follow her on all social media and
Yeah.
head out to Lincoln Hall if you want to
Yes,
go hang
Lincoln
out
Hall.
and do slime today. Karina Garcia, the slime queen.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yours looks good, Jay, with the shells in it.
Yeah, man.
Yours are all pretty.
Cool.